What's good, people? It's HoodGamer. I'm back with some more FIFA 15 career mode, and in this match we have a friendly against Empoli, and you know, a lot of people say that friendlies are stupid and there's no reason to play them, and I don't agree with that. I think friendlies are a really good way to get a feel for where your team's at and how they gonna play in the season, and how your players feel. And so I definitely need this because we are having a lot of trouble signing new players. Either teams don't want to give them to us, or they're charging out the ass, or a certain player doesn't want to sign his contract. Gundogan. So in this match, we're just going with our starting 11, and we're playing all our starters. So some of the younger players wanted to get in, but we can't let that go today. We gotta play all the starters. In the later friendly matches, I might start subbing in some players to see how they feel. But yeah, for this one, I wanted to get into it as quickly as possible and see where all my players are at. So, this game was at Anfield, and
hello once
I just want to say I love Anfield so much. Man, if I make it, I just wish I could get season tickets and fly up there every week and just go see the games, see the Rednecks, stand in the crowd, sing "You'll Never Walk Alone." But I ain't got money for that. I ain't got money for that. I'm broke as hell out here.
Yeah, when you're joining new teammates, it always takes a little bit of time to get on the same wavelength.
We get this started.
This is the Liverpool side.
This first attack, I didn't like it. I thought that was going to be a problem.
Steven Gerrard in central midfield.
They came up with a really weak cross, and I got that locked up pretty well.
Played to Glenn Johnson.
And now this attack, it had a lot of potential, but I tried to do too much, and Sterling just loses the ball. This world-class defense, it is so frustrating because they can stop the players if they get within a foot of them.
So reputation, whether he can sustain it, really
gotta
starts
be
today.
And then they try to come back on the counter, but we get that locked up nice and proper. So we go back on the counter again, and this is a fast-paced game. It was really exciting, but we try to advance a little bit too fast and we lose the ball.
All the pointers for a win today go to Liverpool. Now he'll get it back again.
Ooh, nice nutmeg. And I tried to get in here. I thought that I had a shot, but I lost it. Again, I'm trying to do too much, and the CPU stops me like that. So I gotta be smarter when I get near the box, because they're gonna stop that every time.
Here's Gerrard.
And
he's reached it, but I don't know
hit
how.
the mic, my bad. I thought that was going to be in. I thought that was going to go in, and here I switched to an attacking formation because I thought, okay, I haven't scored in 30 minutes. I gotta score now. I have to score, and I couldn't.
Saw the direction of the
we're
pass.
playing some lockdown D in the first half. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't get through.
That's a decent challenge by the opponent.
And this one, I had Danny up front, but they make a great block. Balotelli's pass is knocked away, and then they try to hit me back on the counter, but Lovren's got it. He's got my back.
Simone Verdi.
And they tried to get this. I was scared. I was so scared when this happened. And I was like, no, please make a mistake. Make a mistake. But they do. They do. And I was so lucky because that should have been a goal. I'm not even going front. They should have scored there. But that was their bad. They were making mistakes on mistakes in this game. Now, this was probably my best chance of the game, definitely in the first half. And Pugliese knocks it away. I was so frustrated when that happened. I actually put my controller down, and I had to step back. I was so mad because that should have been a goal. And we have a corner here, and I was really hoping to do something out of this, but they knock it away, and that is halftime.
There's the halftime whistle. 0-0 at the break.
I could not believe that I couldn't score in the first half. I was really frustrated. I'm going to be honest. You know, I thought this was supposed to be different. You know, it's not supposed to go like this. You know, I'm trying to lead Liverpool to the Champions League final. I can't do that if I'm tying to Empoli. So I had to get it in gear. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, I was a little worried. You know, I'm like, because the players felt good, but I just wasn't converting the chances that I had. So you know, I think if I can bring in a world-class striker, games like these will be much different. But you know, we can't afford a world-class striker now. They might go for something like 100 million, something crazy like that. And there you saw Arsenal was tied with Borussia Dortmund. Arsenal's not as good as Borussia Dortmund, man. Get out of here with that cheese, EA.
And the referee blows. He started the second half here at Anfield.
Now here, I thought we had a really good attack here, and again, they stopped me in a heartbeat, just from an unbelievable slide tackle. But then here, we had a chance. I thought that was offside, but then I kick it back to Coutinho, and then I go up. I try to get it back to him. I try to cross it in. Will I get a goal here? Come on, Balotelli. Come on. No! Yup. Another missed opportunity. Another missed opportunity. I could not believe it. I thought that should have been in. I was like, oh, man, Balotelli, are you as much of a bum in this game as you are in real life? Mess up, because they gave me too much freedom. Give me too much freedom. I cross it in, and Danny Sturridge puts it in. And that right there is why I did not sell him. He is too valuable. Did you see that header? Hit your dance, Danny. You deserve it. Did you see that? What a cross and what a header. That was a great play. Great crossing. Can you believe that? Look at the speed he had on that. He got it all the way over to the far post with a header. I did not believe it. And I was so relieved with that because I finally got on the scoreboard. Now all I needed to do was to defend. You know, that's a lot harder than it looks in FIFA.
Great opportunity.
I was worried, but they kick it back out, and I was hoping he wouldn't get it, and he doesn't.
They've got a corner that could lead
it's a corner, and I was really worried because I thought no.
Played in midfield, it's a really
you know,
tough
I don't know what it is, but it seems like every time you score, the opponent always comes up with another way to score, and I was hoping that wouldn't happen. So I go into the pause menu here, seeing if there's anyone who was tired. There really wasn't. You know, we have pretty good stamina on the team. So we shouldn't be conceding the corner. Everyone's rested. We should not be conceding the corner right now. And get that out of here. Skrtel does his job. He heads it back out. And so they're going to get another shot to come back in. And we will need our defense to stay strong. Right here, I go back to a balanced set because we really don't need any more goals. You know, I would like one, but we really needed more defense. And ooh, I was worried, but Johnson, Fabian Johnson, he heads it out. Great defense by our team. And then Balotelli gets away. He gets away. And is he going to score here? Is he going to score? Is he going to score? No, he's not, but it's a penalty. He gets a penalty. And referee points to the spot, books the player, and now we get to send the almighty Gerrard to the spot to try to go up 2-0 on Empoli. That was a dirty challenge. That was dirty. And with this one, Gerrard's going to get the power up. He's going to slot it right into the top. And there's no one who's going to stop that. We are up 2-0 against Empoli. And I breathe a big sigh of relief because we finally have some breathing room. It took some time, a whole 75 minutes worth to get some breathing room, but we finally have it. And Liverpool is in full effect. We are moving. Then here I go and make some substitutions. We're up 2-0, so I just needed defense. So here, I think I bring in Jordan Henderson. Yes, I do. So here, we just needed defense. We do not need any rash, reckless challenges. We just need defense.
Substitute coming up for the away team.
And see, I put it on ultra defensive because I'm not trying to concede a goal here. I'm trying to get that shutout. I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to dominate. So here we go. We get it up to Danny, and he's going to try to push it through. And he actually does get it, and he passes it away. We try to give it back. And here, oh, I was dying because we almost had a third goal. You know, if Danny gets his foot on that, there's no keeper who's keeping that out. But keeper had some balls, and he cut out, and he covered it up.
Good link up.
And oh, what a stop by Gerard. I tried to get it out, but they pushed Fabian Johnson to the side. That is a free kick. That is a foul. And ooh, I was nervous. I was nervous. And I think right here is where I take out Sterling, or I take out yeah, Sterling, and I bring in, I believe it's Adam Lallana, or no, it's Allen. That's who I bring in. Yeah, so this I guess you could say is my more defensive lineup. You know, pretty much all 4 midfielders are center mids or center defenders. So we should not be conceding with this lineup in the game. And I put it on Park the Plus. I'm just trying to get out here with a win, baby. I'm trying to get a shutout and get the win. And what a terrible pass. Bounces off Gerard's back, and it goes back to Empoli. And they're on the run, but it's too little too late here. They're not getting 2 goals in 5 minutes of stoppage time. There's no way. Or is there? No, I'm just kidding. No. They try to get it in, but we head it out. We fight for possession, and they push it back in. We knock it out again, and then Balotelli gets a handle on it, and he is off. He is off. Balotelli, one-on-one, and he's past his defender. And I was so excited. I was going to win 3-0, but no! Balotelli blows his shot, and he can't get the goal, but we get out of here with a 2-0 win.
No extravagant celebrations at the end. You wouldn't expect that after a friendly, but they've enjoyed their work.
I'm glad I played that friendly because I got a good grip on a lot of the players in the starting 11. Here's how I feel. I think that, of course, Danny Sturridge is going to be a huge player. I predict at least 20 BPL goals this season. He is going to be a monster. I also think that Coutinho and Sterling, they're both going to be really good players. They're both young, they're both small and agile, and I think I saw somewhere they both have potentials of up to 86. Something crazy like that. So I'm going to keep them in the starting lineup. They're going to improve, and who knows, I might have 2 86 wingers, and that will be ridiculous. We will tear up the BPO with that. I also thought that our defense played pretty well. You know, in real life, the Liverpool defense is absolutely terrible. As you see, Arsenal draws Dortmund. Arsenal is not as good as Dortmund. Get out of here with that EA. Back to what I was saying. You know, I thought that our defense played pretty well. As you see that Gundogan again declines his contract offer. So I think we're going to have to put that one in the back pocket for now. He's not going to leave this club. We're going to have to come up with some new targets. And I'm going to try to think of some players. I think I'm going to go for players who are young with a lot of potential, much like Sterling and Coutinho. Because I want this team to be young. I want this team to be fresh. Because that's what we need. We got to outpace teams. We just got to run them off the freaking pitch. So, thank you for watching this episode. I appreciate everyone who did watch. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until the next time, I'm out. HoodGamer.